We are only halfway through 2026 and there are still plenty of exciting games on the way. From long awaited sequel to brand new IPs, the rest of year is looking pretty exciting. So today let's take a look at 13 amazing games still coming in 2026. At number 13, we have Control Resonant. If you played the original Control, you will already know how strange and unpredictable this universe can be. This time the focus shifts to co-op experience where you and your team return to mysterious oldest house to deal with another supernatural crisis. Expect reality bending environments, dangerous enemies and plenty of paranormal chaos around every corner. Remedy is known for creating unique world and Control Resonant looks like it's continuing that tradition. If you are looking for something different from the usual shooter or action game, this is definitely one to watch. At number 12 is Silent Hill Townfall. It's been a long time since we have seen brand new Silent Hill story and this one is taking the series in a different direction. Instead of focusing on non-stop action, the game is all about atmosphere, mystery and psychological horror. As you explore its airy location, you will slowly uncover a disturbing story while never knowing what's waiting around the next corner. If the developers can capture the same tension that made the original game so memorable, Silent Hill Townfall could easily become one of the standout horror games of 2026.
Will you do this for me? Will you terminate Liquid?
Coming in at number 11 is Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2. I will be honest, I never got the chance to play some of these classic Metal Gear games either. So if you are in the same boat, this collection is a perfect opportunity to finally experience one of the gaming's most legendary franchise on modern hardware. With its unforgettable story, iconic characters and stealth-focused gameplay, it's a great chance to see why Metal Gear Solid is still considered a masterpiece by so many players. At number 10 is Beast of Reincarnation. This game was not really on my radar at first, but after watching the gameplay, it definitely caught my attention. You play as Emma, traveling alongside a loyal wolf companion throughout a dangerous world filled with powerful enemies and massive boss fights. The combat looked fast, challenging and really satisfying, with a strong focus on timing and skill. On top of that, the world itself looked absolutely beautiful. If the final game delivers on what we have seen so far, this could end up being one of the biggest surprises of 2026.
Careful, you'll cut yourselves.
At number 9 is Resonance: A Plague Tale Legacy. If you are a fan of story-driven games, this is definitely one to look forward to. Set before the events of the main series, the game tells a brand new story while expanding the world of A Plague Tale. Just like the previous games, you can expect a mix of stealth, exploration, puzzle solving, and emotional storytelling. The environment looks stunning, the atmosphere feels darker than ever, and if you enjoyed the series before, this could be another unforgettable adventure. Even if you are new to the franchise, this might be the perfect place to jump in.
We'll take you for the best of us, and we'll do the rest. Can't get me. Scared of what?
At number 8 is the Blood of Dawnwalker. This was one of those games that instantly grabbed my attention after its reveal. It takes places in a dark fantasy world where you play as Khan, a warrior who caught between two worlds. During the day you will explore, complete quest and uncover the story, but once night falls everything changes. Giving you a powerful new abilities and completely different way to approach combat, it has a really interesting concept. And if the gameplay lives up to the trailers, this could easily be one of the biggest RPG of 2026.
Also, you don't have a chance.
At number 7 is Onimusha Way of the Sword. It's a great to see the legendary franchise finally making a comeback after so many years. The game mixes intense sword combat with a dark fantasy setting inspired by feudal Japan, and everything we have seen so far looks incredible polished. The combat feels fast, brutal and satisfying, while the boss fight looks like they will be real challenge. If Capcom delivers the same quality we have seen in its recent games, Onimusha Way of the Sword could easily become one of the best action games of 2026. At number 6 is Halo Campaign Evolved. It's a great to see Halo Campaign getting a brand new campaign, especially for fans who have been waiting for a fresh single player experience. Once again, you will step into the armor of Master Chief and take on a new mission filled with massive battles, powerful enemies and a classic Halo action. The gameplay still has that familiar feel like the series is known for, but with modern visuals and larger scale environments. If you have been missing a big science fiction shooter, this is definitely one to look forward to. Breaking into the top 5 is Phantom Blade Zero. This is one of those games that looks better every time it's shown. The combat is incredibly fast with smooth swordplay, stylish combos and some really impressive boss fights. But it's not just about the action. The world has dark atmosphere that makes exploration just as exciting. If you're a fan of games like Sekiro or maybe Black Myth, Wukong, this is definitely one to keep on your wish list. From everything we have seen so far, Phantom Blade Zero has the potential to be one of the standout action games of 2026. At number 4 is Gears of War E-Day. If you have been waiting for the return of once Xbox's biggest franchise, this is it. Instead of continuing the story, the game takes us back to the very beginning of the Loctux invention. Showing how everything started, you will once again play as Marcus Phoenix and experience the chaos of Emergence Day through a darker and more emotional story. And of course, you can expect brutal cover based combat, massive enemies and some incredible visuals powered by Unreal Engine 5. This is easily one of the most anticipated games of 2026.
Hey, you good, man? Fuck. Yeah, you're alright.
Taking the number 3 spot is Call of Duty Modern Warfare 4. Every new Modern Warfare game brings big expectations and this one is no different. If you are a fan of cinematic campaign packed with intense mission and explosive set pieces, this is a game you will want to keep an eye on. And it's not just a campaign, multiplayer is expected to bring new maps, weapons and plenty of fresh content to keep players coming back. With how popular this franchise is, Modern Warfare is easily one of the biggest releases still coming in 2026.
Stable. Holding position.
At number 2 is Marvel Wolverine. ever since it was announced, this has been one of the most talked about PlayStation exclusive. Developed by Insomniac Games, the studio behind the Spider-Man series, expectations are incredibly high. This time you will step into the role of Logan and experience brutal close-range combat using his iconic claws, along with darker and more mature story. If Insomniac delivers the same level of quality we have seen it in its previous games, Marvel Wolverine could easily become one of the best superhero games ever made.
I'm just fixing some leaks.
Seriously, dude, you got some time on your hands. I got some properties with paying tenants.
Oh, that's why you came by?
Just go get me my checks.
See you, Brian.
And finally at number 1 we have Grand Theft Auto 6. Honestly, this is probably does not surprise anyone. It's easily the most anticipated games of the decade. Set in the vibrant state of Leonida, the games take players back to the Vice City with Rockstar's biggest and most detailed open world yet. You will follow Jason and Lucia throughout a story filled with the crime, action and unforgettable characters, while exploring a world that feels more alive than ever before. Whether it's the incredible graphics, the attention to details, or the freedom to do almost anything, expectations could not be higher. If Rockstar delivers what fans are hoping for, GTA 6 could become one of the greatest video games ever made. That's our list of 13 amazing games still coming in 2026. Personally, I am most excited for Resonance of Plague Tale Legacy, but I would love to know your pick. Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.